On YouTube, thanks for joining us here this evening as the Capitals set to face off against the Green Bay Gamblers for the fourth time this season. Green Bay got two of the first three, two of them also in Green Bay though, as the series evens, as we're all set to get ready to play here at Bob Suiter's Capital Ice Arena here in Middleton. My name's Drew Steele. I'll be captaining the ship going through your ear ocean all evening long as the Capitals look to keep climbing up the Eastern Conference standings, currently sitting in fifth place as the Capitals, of course, facing off against the Gamblers, and we are underway at Bob Suiter's Capital Ice Arena. The Capitals will travel right to left across your radio dial and Flow Hockey TV screen. Up that far side, Ethan Elias gets it to the newcomer, making his USHL debut, Diego Johnson. What to expect from Johnson, I asked head coach and general manager Andy Brandt that question earlier as Elias sends a shot towards the goal, deflected wide, a whole bunch of speed, a whole bunch of skill, and it makes sense with that why he's playing with the players he is. He's with Kuzma and Brink on line number 2 tonight. We'll go through your lineups here at the first whistle of tonight's game. Peterson at the point for Green Bay up the near side wall. It's D'Angelo, acquired in that Jackson Hollum trade a couple seasons back. Puck goes out of the zone. Peterson unable to hold. Capitals will make a couple of changes 45 seconds into tonight's game. Musser corrals the puck into the corner on the far side. Elias unable to hold. Rice continues things up that far side, though, and the Capitals clear all the way down into the offensive end. Long will go in attack. Peterson will play it up the near side wall where one-time Capital Blake Beshin able to intercept for the Gamblers and gets things going backwards, that time to the defenseman Rasmus Larsson. We get a whistle, and the puck will come outside as the Capitals line up as follows here this evening. It's Delaney, Rullers, and Capel up front on line 1. Brink, Kuzma, Johnson line 2. Brandt, Hong, and Nagel on line 3 with Long, Rice, and O'Donnell cleaning things up for the Capitals tonight. Brendan Lamb, the extra forward for Madison. Michaud and Elias on pair 1. Henry, Barloggy pair 2. Jamison, Toby pair 3. And James Mackey, the extra defenseman tonight for Madison. Carson Musser in goal. We'll get to his stats at the next whistle. For Green Bay on the other side, Nemec, D'Angelo, and Poitras. Lutz, Russell, Shagabe, Humphrey alongside a couple of others in Katzen and Beshin, with Brunder, Hughes, and Danilov cleaning things up. Carconi, the extra forward for the Gamblers. Galucci, player pair 1 with Larson, Peterson pair 2, O'Malley, Baker pair 3, Garen Ludwig, the extra defenseman for Green Bay. Gavin Moffett getting the start over Adam Guyon here this evening. It's been Moffat's net as of late, and Coach Mike Leone choosing to take that path of, hey, it's his net, you got to earn it back, and Gavin Moffett going to take advantage of it. Of course, Adam Guyon at the World Junior Championships for the past couple of weeks with Team Slovakia there. They avoid relegation, add to Rainers Rullers, who's making his return to the Capitals lineup here this evening. A new look third line, and really that's what Rainers Rullers brings back to the lineup. He slots in at that first line center, and it allows the Capitals to be more deep up front. Diego Johnson kind of adds to that mix as well. James Hong on the third line with Max Nagel. That's two of the top 3 scorers for Madison. Actually, 2 of the top scorers in the lineup tonight for Madison. Austin Bernovic out due to the All-American game as Jamison plays it off the end wall. He gets it from his defensive partner Toby, and Nagel up the far side clears out towards center ice. Brandt gets a deflection, I believe, along the way. They rule so as Moffett will play up the far side wall, holding things in for Green Bay and turning things over in the neutral zone as Garen Ludwig. Capitals right back on it. Kuzma on the near side, half wall of shot, ramps up onto the body that time of player, and you can tell visibly in some pain as Mackey holds on the near side wall. Elias pinches down, plays to the middle, and now a player behind the defense. It's Blake Beshin. Beshin, the UMD commit, spins back. Of course, played with Youngstown last year, was part of that trade that brought Jake Rossi to Madison, and it shot from Beshin deflects out towards center ice. Beshin actually the leading scorer for this Green Bay squad. William Hughes with a shot on, kicked into the corner by Carson Musser. 16:36 to go, period number 1, as Andrew Kuzma starts up the far side wall. Larson lifts the stick of the Capital player to negate icing. Puck never gets past the goal line anyway as Peterson starts up the far side wall. Brender, acquired from Sioux Falls this offseason, down into the corner now for Hughes. Into the near side now, Jack Henry goes to work against Hughes as another Capital joins him. Therefore is Andrew Kuzma up the near side wall, held in by Peterson. Larson on the top of the far side circle, shot goes wide. wide. Caroms out towards neutral ice, where the Gamblers will have to regroup. Losing an edge that time is Peterson long into the offensive zone. Rice just into his feet into the far side, where Jack Henry will pick things up at the point. He tries to get it back to Charlie Michaud. Michaud unable to gather that one in until it's out of the zone. So the Capitals have to touch up, allowing Green Bay first dibs on possession on that far side half wall. Nemec, acquired from Omaha this fall, forward there for the player in Poitras. A penalty upcoming on Green Bay. It looks like Nemec will be heading to the box for a trip as Aiden Long deep inside the offensive zone will get that puck tied up. Green Bay picks up in the Capitals to their first power play of the night. Capitals power play comes in at 17.4% on the season, 14th in the USHL, while on the other side 70.1% is the Green Bay PK, 15th in the USHL. Nemec for tripping sends the Capitals to their first power play of the night.